One of the cool things that I love is the way Red Mountain Theater Company seems to have a positive effect no matter where you are in your journey. We can have somebody who's done 10 Broadway shows come down and teach at our workshop. We can have the young child who joins us at 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, or we could have a teenager.
Being a part of the different ensembles at Red Mountain was truly life-changing.
I had a friend from church, and she said, hey, I'm doing this camp, and I really think you would like it. So I did it with her, and I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with all of it.
It challenges them, and I like them being challenged. Sometimes it is tough, but it's calling them to rise to the occasion and to be better.
The knowledge that you get as a youth program member is invaluable.
It just gave us all a standard of excellence when it comes to what we do. I mean, Keith really demanded a lot of us, and I think looking back, he never treated us like kids. I mean, he was very nurturing, and he still understood where we were in our development, but the bar was always very high.
As an actor with a vision impairment, Red Mountain has really helped me come out of my shell and find bravery.
My husband died in '06. And we became a part of the Red Mountain family a couple years later. And I believe Red Mountain caught my kids in a time where they were transitioning in life. Keith caught my babies.
There's no doubt that Red Mountain Theater gives a comprehensive training, not only the musical and the theatrical experiences that one would get, but it also gives you that whole, the way a person presents themselves.
My oldest is a leader in her group, the Spotlights, and she's had to talk friends out of situations that they may be struggling with. I think it's just extremely important to learn those skills in a group setting that most children are just learning in a science project. You know, they're learning it weekly, how to work as a group.
Theater is about stories and retelling stories of value. And so sometimes I end up feeling like, oh, am I really gonna talk about Jordan Fisher again? And here's my answer, yes. And I'm gonna keep talking about Jordan Fisher because to me, the greatest thing that Jordan did was stick it out. And now to finally see the successes coming his direction, that is the greatest thing.
I always thought that at some point I would have to leave theater and get serious. Red Mountain really showed me that I could be serious in theater.
I feel like when I got to New York, I was confident, I was ready. Red Mountain just kind of prepares you. You just kind of know what you're doing and you're confident and you're ready to do it.
Playing Marius and Les Mis caused me to grow up a lot. Everyone knows his songs. Everyone knows Les Mis. We'd seen like Black Men and like Hairspray and like Five Guys Named Mo and The Color Purple, and I think that Red Mountain has been doing a great job at like not even looking at what the type should be and allowing the best person for the role to just do it.
Red Mountain really does embrace the whole community. It represents the whole community, and it's really interesting to see how old, young, rich, poor, white, black, it doesn't really matter.
I personally, with Red Mountain, have had an opportunity to go to like the inner city schools and teach kids about theater and to talk to different kids.
That is a huge part of the Red Mountain community, and that is what Red Mountain, I think, really contributes to the Birmingham community and then beyond as its reach expands and as it produces people like me, people like Jordan Fisher, people like Anna Grace Barlow, people like Jordan Brown, people, just all of us, Julia Gannon, we all go out and we are a part of that legacy. We are ambassadors for that legacy. And we take it with us and we infuse and imbue anything that we do with that.